The wages of the vineyard. Early in the morning, as the sun began to rise, two men stood by the roadside, waiting for someone.
We need to work today. Will anyone hire us?
Our food supply has run out. If we don't earn money, we'll have to go hungry.
These men lived day by day, working for daily wages. Worried they might not find work, they had come out early, anxiously waiting for someone to offer them a job. While they were waiting, the owner of a large vineyard approached them.
Hey there, would you like to work in my vineyard? I'll pay each of you 1 denarius.
Yes, we'd be happy to work.
Thank you. We'll work hard.
With joyful hearts, they headed to the vineyard and began to work diligently. Initially, they were grateful to have found a job, but as time went on, their gratitude faded, and they started to look forward to the end of the day to receive their wages. Around 9 a.m., the vineyard owner saw others standing idle, with no work to do.
You two go and work in my vineyard. I'll pay you a fair wage.
So they too went to work in the vineyard. At noon, the owner again found others who were not working and brought them to the vineyard in the same way. Then, around 3 p.m., he went out again and did the same. And so they all worked together. By 5 p.m., there was just 1 hour left until the workday ended. Yet, even at this time, there was still someone standing around, having done no work all day.
I couldn't find any work today. What am I going to do? I don't even have food for tomorrow.
The vineyard owner approached him and said,
Why have you been standing here all day doing nothing?
No one has hired me.
Then you too go and work in my vineyard.
Oh, thank you so much.
This last worker joined the others and began working. He hadn't even worked for an hour when it was time to stop for the day.
Come and collect your wages. Start with those who came last.
The workers lined up to receive their pay. One who had come at 5 p.m. was given a full day's wagia denarius. He gave 1 denarius each to the workers who came at 3 p.m. and those who came at noon. Seeing this, the workers who had been there since 6 a.m. thought,
We've been here all day. Surely, we'll get more.
Of course, he'll pay us more.
but the owner gave the 9 a.m. workers a denarius as well. Finally, the workers who had been there all day also received 1 denarius each. Disappointed, they grumbled to the owner.
The last man worked only 1 hour. Yet you've made him equal to us, even though we've borne the burden of the work and the scorching heat all day.
Friend, I'm not being unfair to you. Didn't you agree to work for 1 denarius? Take your pay and go. I want to give the one who was hired last the same as I gave you. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my own money? Or are you envious because I'm generous?
Children, today's story is about the owner of a vineyard who paid all his workers the same wage, a denarius, regardless of how long they worked. Jesus said that the kingdom of heaven is like this story. Every worker needed a denarius, and so the vineyard owner gave each one what they needed. We all need the kingdom of heaven, regardless of how long someone has believed. God's grace provides heaven to everyone who follows His word. So we must consider the reward we receive as the greatest blessing, not compare it with others, and be thankful. Let's repeat this verse together.
I want to give the one who was hired last the same as I gave you.
Matthew chapter 20, verse 14. You did a great job listening today. See you next week. Goodbye.